Am I live? Every time. I just have to double check that A, I am in fact live, and B, you can actually hear me. So give me a, do we do thumbs up? Like, the only problem is, when I go to the nails, so many different colors, I'm like searching through about 50 pinks to like find the pink that I want. Luckily, these were like all the same brand. They had like a pastel range. So I was just like, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I could have probably done each hand in like a different color, but I feel like I had to be slightly matchy-matchy. Nail game is 10-10. Thanks, Kenny. I appreciate it. The message has disappeared in my chat, but React, you asked when is the next book coming out. I don't have a day or any plan yet for a month or date for a new book yet. So I will update you if and when that happens. It's working now. Okay, fantastic. Hi, Saeed. Renegade says tell them to come over. Yeah, guys, if you're having issues on YouTube, you can always come over to Twitch where we're having no issues. Guys, if you, I know not all of you have a Twitch, but if you do have Twitch, we can play more games on Twitch. So come over to Twitch. My name is Fitwaffle on Twitch, not Fitwaffle Kitchen. And then we can play some more games. Crispy signal detected. Transmission located in Edinburgh. No way. How are you liking Edinburgh, Crispy? Have you ever been to Edinburgh before, or is this your first time? I've been to Edinburgh once. I went up last summer. It was nice. I saw the castle. It was just a lot of fun. We're up to 17 viewers here now, and the stream only just started. Woo! That's awesome. I didn't actually post it on my socials today. I was a little bit late. So that's cool that I've turned up unannounced and we have 17 people watching. I need to get some sort of stream schedule put in so I can let people know in advance when obviously I'm going to be streaming. Because at the moment I'm very much like, oh, I'm busy today, let's just do it tomorrow. And then like tomorrow I'm out. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute because I've got something exciting planned for tomorrow. But yeah, I need some sort of schedule. But how, tell me, I need your advice. If I was to do a stream schedule and then say I was gonna be like, I'm gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, let's say every other day. And then on, say, Wednesday, I couldn't do the stream because I was out. Would it matter if I just like moved it to a different day and then got back to the schedule? Or would I then move all of them? Scheduling is hard. I'm not very good at sticking to a plan or a schedule. That's my problem. But I need scheduling and planning in my life. So a bit of a catch-22 we have right here. Everyone already said it was working. Is it working again now or not? Excellent. Who said excellent? Oh, you're saying excellent. Okay, cool. Perfectly fine if you miss a stream. Okay, so I could have a schedule and then just miss one and then either move it to another day or just get back to the schedule. That'll be fine. It's working now on YouTube. Okay, cool. How's it going? Are you all right? What happened? I think it's okay now. Is it not? I think it's okay. But I'm good, guys. I had my nails done today, so you know, always feel better when I've had my nails done. They had got so long as well. I don't know if any of you guys have like long nails, but I cannot. As soon as they get like a little bit too much above my fingernail, I just want to chop them off. And when I just had gel, because this is biab, so this is thick, but when I just had gel, I would just cut them myself. Because also, when I just had gel, they'd be more likely to chip as well when I had them longer because it was like all my natural nail. Whereas with Biab, it's builder gel. So it's got like a layer of gel and then you put the color on top. So they're thicker and stronger and I don't cut them because they also don't break. Although, speaking of not breaking, the last ones I had, I managed to somehow break the corner off. And I didn't even notice. And what's weird as well, I must have just caught the top of it because my actual like real nail didn't break. So I was very impressed. I was very impressed that my real nail hung on in there and only the Biab broke. I feel like that's talented. It's really hot in my kitchen today. It is over 23 degrees, so it is a hot one. Hey, Nasty Records. Oh, I said nasty weird there, didn't I? No, I would usually say, I would usually say nasty, but for some reason I read your name as Nasty. Nasty Records. I never understand long nails. Same. Hey, Amelia. Even typing on a keyboard becomes a problem. Exactly. Typing on your phone becomes a problem because you end up like hitting the wrong keys because your nail hits like something else and then that doesn't work and then it sort of pushes your finger into the wrong position. I don't know, it's not easy. Like how do people, and also like the gym, like grabbing onto any sort of bar, how can you do that with long nails? You'd just be like this. I don't see any other way to do it. Take a shot every time she mentions her kitchen is hot. Let's see who survives. Kenny, it really is. I just need to like express myself when I'm feeling really warm. And if you start to see me sweat, just know that my kitchen is hot. That's another shot. No one's surviving this, by the way. No one. I am actually, everyone calls me nasty, all good. Okay, cool. Hi, welcome in. Oh my God, I had this girl at work. She used to make extremely long nails all the time and she did struggle with the keyboard. Oh, what happened to the fan? I completely forgot about it. I could get it. I could get the fan out. I just tried your mini egg brownies like you suggested on your last stream and they were amazing. Yay, I'm so glad you liked them, Kate. So I went into my local Sainsbury's today thinking that they would still have cream egg bars, that they would still have mini eggs because they had them yesterday and they are totally gone. So I'm a bit sad, but I did notice there was like the local corner shop that's also nearby did still have mini eggs. Whereas I got a message from someone not too long ago basically saying that she went to something like 4 different stores and there was absolutely 0 mini eggs. So there must be shortages in some places. Thanks, Crispy. You're the best. Just join what you talking about. Mini eggs, nails, the gym, food. Like I said, I am hungry. So I'm gonna start chopping up my sweet potatoes. So I'm making chicken burgers. I'm gonna make a semi-homemade sauce by mixing other sauces together and sweet potato fries. So I'm gonna start with sweet potato fries because they're gonna pretty much take as long as the chicken is. Also, skin on for sweet potato fries or skin off. Do you think I should, that's about the right size for sweet potato fries, isn't it? I cut this in half. Yeah, that was harder than I expected it to be. Yeah, do you guys prefer skin on sweet potato fries or skin off? Because me and Bernie were debating. I was like, I'm gonna keep the skin on. And Bernie was like, why? Well, shouldn't you peel them? And I am not very good at peeling potatoes. So I prefer not to embarrass myself on stream. But also, I feel like skin on sweet potato fries are really nice. And like fiber, extra fiber. So I'm gonna keep them on and hopefully they'll be nice. I feel like the trick with sweet potato fries is not to cut them too thin because then they go really, really crispy and they kind of lose their potatoiness. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, where'd it go? Like the end of that is too thin, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it now. But yeah, I feel like that is like the perfect thickness for a sweet potato fry. Do you have days where like talking and reading is just more difficult than others? Because I have some days where I'm reading like an email or I don't know, a message that I'm trying to send to someone, or I'm trying to tell Bernie something really interesting about like otters that I saw on Threads or something, and I just can't read. Like it's just getting so jumbled that I'm like, and I'm pretty sure I'm not dyslexic. I'm eating one too. You're eating a cream egg bar right now. I am so jealous. I am so jealous. I do actually have one in my cupboard. I love them. I got a message from someone on Instagram, and they were like, they were talking about the cream egg bar because I posted it, and they said cream eggs are better than the bar, and regular dairy milk is also better than the bar. And I actually haven't responded yet. I only just saw it as I was coming on when I was just flicking through messages. And I was thinking to myself, I strongly disagree. I feel like the cream egg bar is better than cream eggs. I feel like the ratio of chocolate to cream is just better. But Bernie says, Enton, I think your English is a lot better than mine. You what? Whose birthday? Happy Earth Day. Taffy, is it Earth Day today? I didn't even know. No one has told me up until now. Happy Earth Day, guys. Otters are so cute and adorable. Taffy, they are my favorite. I absolutely love otters. Although, so I saw a thread today, right? I was going to actually share it with you guys later because I found it really funny. But it was a thread about badgers. I don't know if you guys saw it. I actually reposted it, I think. I don't really know how Threads works, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure I reposted it. And it was about UK badgers versus American badgers. And I'll show you it in a minute because, I mean, I don't have to, but I found it funny and cute. And then someone said in the comments, you should look at Amazon river otters compared to regular otters, you know, like sea otters and what we think of when we think otter, which is these really cute, lovable, like furry things. The Amazon river otters are terrifying, like actually terrifying. And the pictures that you see online of them as well, they're like ripping open a fish with blood around its mouth. Like, think Watership Down. That's what it reminded me of when I saw these otters on Google. These Amazon river otters. They're different. They are literally a different breed. I love fries, same. In particular, I really like sweet potato fries. I decided to make my own today, but there's actually some really nice ones that you can get in the frozen section. I think probably in most supermarkets. I think they're called Strong Roots. I think that's the brand, and they're really good. Very, very good. Sweet potato. Hey, Sigma Cat. How thick are these sweet potato fries? I mean, varying thicknesses, but I feel like they're a good thickness. Yes, approve? Do you not think? Is that a good thickness? You can't tell, okay. Because I have such a small chopping board, I'm going to offload them into here, and then I can just spray and everything when we're in there. You are the queen of baking. Thank you so much. And chopping up sweet potatoes. This is a very big knife. I feel like this knife is actually slightly too big for chopping up this size sweet potato. But it is one of the sharpest knives I own currently. I need to sharpen some of my other knives, to be fair. But it's making this more of a breeze than it would be if I wasn't using a sharp knife. Has anyone tried to cut through a Swede before with a not that sharp knife? Oh my gosh, I've like ended up with indents in my hand from trying to push down on a knife, trying to cut through swede. Swede is like my nemesis vegetable. It is like the hardest vegetable ever. I'm worried you're gonna cut yourself. I mean, I feel like I am going slowly. You know, I feel like I'm doing all right. But you and Bernie have the same fears. Bernie literally said to me the other day, it was about this knife. It was something basically like, that knife scares me. And I was like, why? Are you scared you're gonna cut yourself? And he was just like, no, I'm scared you're gonna cut yourself. So I was like, oh, you're not scared of the knife, you're scared of me with the knife. It's just I'm gonna watch what I'm doing. It's just a very long, big, sharp knife. These are such like varied sizes of sweet potato fries. I don't know whether to cut these in half or not. I'm just gonna, no, they need to be cut in half, I think. Yes, I made the right decision. That is the perfect fry. Look at this fry. That is perfection in there. It's lagging again. Is it lagging? There's a lag here. Bernie, what's wrong with it? Well, it's not our internet. I don't think it's our internet. Unless the internet's gone down, because you guys know we got super fast internet. So it might be the computer. Is it still lagging? I'm so sorry, guys. We love lag. I'm so sorry. Is it still lagging? Your voice became a robot and lagging. That was actually just me. That is actually a talent that I have, is becoming a robot and then doing everything in slow motion. I wish. Might be the laptop. I think it is the laptop. It's fine now. Okay. Bernie, is there anything you can... close, or is there anything that's running that we could potentially close down to make it not lag? You haven't got marbles open or anything, have you?
No, just closed.
Okay.
We should be good now. Are we good?
Are we good now, guys? I got an oxygen advert. An advert for oxygen? Or do you mean O2? Oh, you mean O2, don't you? I was like, actually for oxygen? Like, are we promoting everything right now? Hey guys, breathe the air. It's great for you. Now there's no sound. It says apparently it's muted now. Is it muted for everyone? Sound's back and it's working. We can't hear you. It's good. Okay, some people are still saying it's muted and some people are saying it's good. Okay, cool. Right, there's our sweet potato fries. Let me just bung that out of the way. I'm hoping, because this is quite a lot of sweet potato fries, I'm hoping that if I just like give them a bit of a shuffle halfway round, then I can get away with doing them all at once, because I CBA to do these in 2 batches. That will be like almost 20 to 30 minutes. Also, right, so I love peri-peri salt. Peri-peri? Like the Nando salt. And I was like, I went into maybe 2 or maybe even 3 like convenience stores over the weekend, because the regular shops were closed, right? Because it was either Easter Sunday or bank holiday. So anyway, I went into like some local stores and I was like, oh my gosh, they've got peri-peri salt. I should get some. And then I saw it in a different store and I was like, oh my gosh, they have peri-peri salt too. That's really strange. And I was like, I should get some because I really like peri-peri salt. And then I thought to myself, I'm going to go shopping on Tuesday. I'll just pick it up at Sainsbury's. My big Sainsbury's doesn't have peri-peri salt. I don't like my Sainsbury's at the moment. I used to really like my Sainsbury's and then they've basically got rid of all of my favorite things. I didn't know if they ever had peri-peri salt, but they might have got rid of that too, but I couldn't find it. And, oh, that's strong. And they've got rid of half my other things as well. So I need to go back to the convenience store where I saw peri-peri salt, but I really like peri-peri salt on sweet potato fries. but I'm gonna go with barbecue seasoning because I also like barbecue seasoning, but not too much of it because I don't want them to be like super barbecuey. I just want like a bit of something on there, you know? And then I'm gonna mix these with my hands. Crispy loves peri-peri sauce. I got like 3 bottles of Nando's. My top favorite is lemon and herb. The lemon and herb one is good. So at Nando's, they also have like a barbecue one, which is called Peri Tamer, which I'm pretty sure is technically like a kid's sauce, but that one is my favorite. But before trying that one, I was either lemon and herb or mango lime, I think it was. I don't even know if they still do mango lime, but yeah, now I like the Peri Tamer one. I like the Nando's wrap as well. If you guys have been to Nando's, because I know not all of you are from the UK, where else do they have Nando's? South Africa? For some reason I feel like that was the most random like suggestion, but for some reason I feel like they have Nando's in South Africa. Yeah, it's Portuguese, I'm pretty sure. So I'm assuming they also have it in Portugal. I mean, they don't just have it in the UK, but I'm pretty sure they don't have it in America. So if you've been to Nando's, what's your favorite thing to get at Nando's and what is your sauce of choice? You make carrot cake, cupcakes for Easter. That sounds incredible. I love medium and Peri Tamer. Peri Tamer's so good. We have Nando's in Dallas. Do you really? No. Oh yeah, sorry. If I miss your chat, it's just because I'm not looking at chat at the time. So you can always type it again, just don't spam. GeoGuessr doing things to you. Entin, like South Africa's a country. I learned that on GeoGuessr. Jokes don't come for me. I'm just gonna wash my hands. Oh, there you go, Crispy. So Crispy says, peri-peri is Portuguese, but has inspirations from South African cuisine / culture. There we go. You know what? Maybe I just knew. I feel like I didn't know that, but maybe I did know that. I don't know. I don't know. Right, I'm going to put these. I'm not going to put them on yet, but I'm going to put these in there. And now I need to, where's my chicken? My chicken is in the fridge. I need to go get my chicken quickly. Please say hi to my little boy James for me. Hi, James. How are you, James? I've never been to Nando's. I'm a fussy eater, so I never eat Nando's. I feel like Nando's is quite good for fussy eaters, no? Because you can just get chicken and you can get it plain. And you don't even have to have like bones or anything. Like you can literally just get like chicken breast, chips and plain. I don't know, I just feel like it's an alright option for fussy eaters. I'm just gonna go to my fridge. Oof, I almost caught that. Oh. Okay, right. I also need, yes I do. I was questioning myself then. I was like, am I flattening these? So I'm just gonna move this over to the side because I'm scared of chicken contamination. That knife just moved. Grilled pineapple and lemon herb sauce. I love grilled pineapple. So grilled pineapple in a chicken burger or in like a pulled pork sandwich. I know that's not Nando's, but that is so good. Right, so I'm gonna flatten my chicken so it cooks nice and evenly in between a piece of paper here. I'm just trying to fold it in half neatly and not succeeding apparently. I hate chicken on its own, so that's not an option. MB, what chicken do you like? Do you like chicken at all? Or do you like chicken nuggets or like fried chicken? Is that what you mean? You just don't like it like plain? You would need a sauce or something. I love Nando's garlic bread and hummus. Nando's garlic bread is great. Right, what knife shall I use? I'm gonna be using that one, so let's open this with the big one. I'm gonna see how well I picked my chicken breasts today. I try to always pick chicken breasts that are roughly the same size so we get equal amounts of chicken. And for some reason, they're almost never the same size. But I feel like I've done a pretty good job today, you know? Let me just wash my hands again. Oh, I've got an itchy eye. I think it's where my hair's getting in it. Also, this microphone that I'm wearing right here is making me itch, and I'm trying not to think about it. Right, I need to smash these first. With the hammer. You what? I could. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine how it is. If I don't think about it too much, then I don't think about how it's itching me. I think it's because I'm like a little bit sticky from the gym still because I haven't showered yet. And I think like it's like sticking to me a little bit. And yeah, it's making me itch a little bit. You keep getting jewelry and real estate ads. Is that something you're looking at, Christy? MB says they keep getting gambling ads. I mean, are they tailored towards you or? Okay, how even are these? That looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to spray them with some oil and I'm going to coat them in barbecue seasoning. I got a Jet2 Holidays ad. I mean, that's not an awful one to get. I'm trying to think, what's like an actual good advert? There was one recently which I actually thought that was good. You watched it as well, Bernie, and you thought it was good. And I can't, there was an advert that we saw and we were like, haha, that was actually a good advert. But I can't remember what advert it was for now. So guys, whilst I'm doing this, let me tell you about the exciting thing that I'm doing tomorrow. I am going to the screening, like before it's fully out, of The Accountant 2, as in the film. Have you guys watched The Accountant? As in the first one. I don't know how old The Accountant is. I think it's like quite old. But yeah, I'm going to see the second one. And I'm really looking forward to it because I watched The Accountant, I think like last summer on Netflix when I was in America. And because I don't think we even have it on UK Netflix. But I watched it, yeah, went at like the Airbnb. And I was like, this is actually a really good film. And then I got invited to watch The Accountant 2. So obviously I said yes. So I'll report back and let you guys know how it is. But yeah, I'm really excited for it. It's at an Everyman cinema as well. And I feel like they're pretty cool. I've never actually been to an Everyman cinema before. But I think you get sofas and like you can have food delivered to your seat like in the cinema, which I think is really cool. Right, there we go. That is chicken done. So this is gonna go in the air fryer now. I need to pick these up, but I also need to put them on. I need that here. I'm trying not to like contaminate everything whilst I'm moving things. I mean, this area is gonna be contaminated anyway, so let's pop that. Okay, we're getting there, guys. Don't you worry. This is what all the chefs do. I'm trying not to contaminate my table too much. I'm gonna wipe it down anyway because it's had chicken on it. So I don't know what I'm doing right now. Right, this is gonna go in the air fryer. I have hair stuck to my lip gloss right now. The one out in the hall, and then I'm gonna put the sweet potato fries in that one. So BRB. How am I gonna touch anything? Bernie, can you help me?
Yeah.
I just need you to open the air fryer for me because my hands are contaminated. And I might need you to press buttons as well. Okie doke.
I got it.
Okay, thanks, mate. There we go. So,
Temperature.
yeah, so what, you don't press it. You just, oh my gosh. There you go.
Got it.
Go 200. Yeah.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
we'll then that one. That's it. Yeah, just start with 15 minutes.
Got it.
Okay, cool. Well done.
There you go.
Well done, mate. I'm only having to be bossy because you're not doing it properly. Just washing my hands. BRB. Oh, guys, I am so hungry. What is the time? It's almost 9. That's why I'm so hungry. Can Bernie wave at the camera real quick? Bernie, do you want to come wave to the camera? Just put your hand in. Everyone will be so happy. Right, that's in the air fryer, so that's 15 minutes. And then these I'm gonna do for like 12. So Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes. Is our Alexa off?
Oh, yeah, I turned it.
Okay, Alexa's off. That's okay, we'll set a timer on my phone instead. Sorry to anyone's Alexa that I just set off there. Mine is turned off because this morning, let's go 2 minutes 30. I think that'll be about right. So this morning at like 8 a.m., there was a really weird noise, like an electronic noise. And me and Bernie did not know where it was coming from. So at first I thought it was a computer because it sounded like a computer notification noise. All the computers were off. Or like one was sleeping and like it definitely wasn't the computers basically. So then it went off again, like 5 minutes later, and it was coming from our lounge. And I thought it was the TV, so we turned off the TV. We thought it was Alexa, so we turned off Alexa. And it was still going off intermittently, like every 5-ish minutes, maybe even 10 minutes. And I think we worked out it was the treadmill because it hasn't happened since we turned off the treadmill. But I don't know why it was making funny noises at me. And I still don't even know if it exactly was the treadmill. So anyway, you don't think it was the treadmill? Oh, you think it was the treadmill? We think it was the treadmill. Where is Bernie? Sat over there. Thank you, human. Well done on your YouTube channel, hard work. Thank you so much. Bernie, wave to the camera, please. Bernie, you're being summoned. I'm just throwing it out there. You are being summoned by the people. Guys, he's got up. He's got up. Okay, he's not coming towards you. Let's give that a little spray. Make sure we've got no chicken contamination anywhere. Let's get rid of that as well. Oh, they can see your real hand. You have to go back a bit more. That's his real hand, guys. Bernie's hand reveal, exactly. Envy, you saw it. What's your red drink and how do you do your hair, please? My red drink is Vimto Squash. So this is the red drink. And my hair. So today, I literally just curled the front bits and then hairsprayed it so it didn't move. But the rest of it, I've actually this is kind of untouched, but it has been curled over the past few days. And I haven't washed it for like 4 days or something, so it would have held its curl a little bit. But yeah, I just tend to just literally curl the fronts and then just hairspray it. it's nothing fancy, but I curl my hair inwards. So rather than like going out and around, I put the curler here and I go forwards. So I don't know how much of a difference that makes, but that's how I do it. I need to put these on. Why is it not on? 180. Oh, what do I feel like this is going to burn them? Okay, let's try that. How noisy is that? Because this air fryer is slightly noisier than my other air fryer. If it's too loud, I'll put it in the other room. A couple of streams ago, he said he was Shrek. It's Shrek's skeleton. Well, chopping board. So I'm gonna slice up some tomatoes, and that's gonna go in our burgers. Oh, and we're also gonna make a sauce as well. I feel like maybe with 2 tomatoes, and then we can always eat the extra. Vimto or Ribena, which do you prefer? Vimto, definitely Vimto. I've never been a huge Ribena fan, to be totally honest. I've always found it's super, super strong. And I don't know why. You know what I also don't like? Just thinking of Vimto, I don't like strawberry flavored drinks that aren't like milky. So I love strawberry milkshake, but strawberry squash, this knife is not great for tomatoes. I feel like it's not sharp enough. I'm gonna use my serrated one. Yeah, I feel like strawberry Vimto, I think, is disgusting. What? I must have hit repeat rather than stop. These are some very ripe tomatoes. I can't even hold them without them squishing in my hand. There we go. I love Vimtos. I always do overnight curls in my hair. So I do actually have the stuff to do overnight curls, and I haven't used it. So it's because I haven't tried it, and for some reason I just think I'm either not going to be able to sleep very well in it. So, because I'm a side sleeper, so I feel like if I do the regular ones, it's going to dig into my head. So I'm pretty sure, is there one called a unicorn one where it just goes like down the back of your head? I feel like that's the one I would need to do if I was to do overnight curls. I don't know, maybe I would be fine with the regular ones. Put it over there. I'm going to make the sauce. So I kind of just guesstimate this, but I put in probably about like 4 tablespoons of mayo, maybe more because I want to dip as well. And then about 2 tablespoons of ketchup. And then if it doesn't look right when I come to mixing it, then I just add more of what I think I need. So now French's mustard, so yellow mustard, and about like a teaspoon and a half of that. I'm also gonna add a little sprinkling of paprika. And then I get my little spoon and I just mix that all together, and then I just add more of stuff if I need it. Strawberry soda equals horrible. I don't think I've ever had strawberry soda, Cuppy. I'm trying to think if I have. But I just feel like strawberry flavored drinks that aren't milky just aren't nice. Oh, that's a great idea, Kay. So I just use the tying up part of a dressing gown that's extremely comfortable as a side sleeper. Interesting. I could do that. My dressing gown tie bit The one I have is really, really long. Does that matter? Probably not, I don't know. I think I might have another one as well because I have a dressing gown that I don't wear very much. My favorite dip for fries is tartar sauce. Interesting dip for French fries. Why did I say French fries? Chips. Huh? Because they're French. Yeah, so I like tartar sauce in a fish finger sandwich. That's where I would put tartar sauce. I probably wouldn't actually use it as a dip, but I do really like it. I quite like the vinegariness of it. All right, let me taste this. Make sure it tastes good. Ooh. Oh, that's so nice. This is like the best sauce, literally. It reminds me a little bit of Chick-fil-A sauce, all Raising Cane's. I can't remember which one it's most similar to, but it reminds me of really good sauces. Right, now let's get our rolls. I'm gonna get some big plates. The tang flavor and salt from the fries goes really well. It honestly does sound really nice. I might have to try it more often because I do enjoy tartar sauce, but I never really think of it as a dip for fries because I'd always go ketchup. And the infamous brown sauce, as we've talked about before. Tartar sauce to fish and chips. What's your main meal to eat when you're bored? I have so many different main meals at the moment. I can't even think what my go-to main meal is. I've been really loving pasta recently. So I've made Marry Me pasta, like Marry Me chicken pasta a couple of times. I've made sun-dried tomato pasta. I made a not great pasta, which was like a tomato balsamic pasta. I won't be making that one again. I made Hunter's chicken pasta yesterday, which was barbecue sauce, tinned tomatoes. What else was it? Chicken, pasta, barbecue seasoning and cheese. So I was gonna put bacon in it as well, but I didn't have any, so I just thought I'd leave the bacon out. Low carb pasta? No, regular pasta. Regular pasta. Right, let's dollop on our sauce. I'm so excited for this. I'm actually, like I've said before, take a shot how many times I say I'm hungry, but I'm really hungry. I love how you say pasta. Do I say it differently to how you would say it? Would you say like pasta? Pasta. What about tomato? How do you guys say tomato? 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 Tomato. I feel like there's only a couple of ways you can say tomato. Let me shake these. Oh, these are gonna need longer, guys. Oh no. You are? I didn't cut them so thick. You are? Shut up. I cut them absolutely fine, Bernie. I didn't want them to be too, no, I didn't want them to be too, I've lost my train of thought now, I can't think. I didn't want them to be too thin because otherwise they go horrible. They go like super crispy and they lose all their potatoiness. Tomato. That one can't have any more on. That's got big tomatoes on. Tomato. Tomato. Yeah, that's it. How do you say potato? Potato. Potato, potato.
Everyone should write how they sound it out.
What, potato or tomato? Guys, how would you pronounce tomato? Like, write it how you would pronounce it. So I would say Tomato. So tomato. How do you guys pronounce tomato? Would it be like mate, like tomato? I was once in a Cuban restaurant in Miami, and I asked for tomatoes with my meal, or whatever was on the menu. One of the things I asked for was tomatoes. And this woman literally looked at me like I was speaking a completely different language. I was even like pointing at it and being like tomatoes, and she was just looking at me like, huh? And you know when they just stood there with the pen, just like not writing anything. I'm like, and then I had to be like, tomatoes? And she was like, oh, okay. I also had my chicken is going off. BRB, just gonna test it with a thermometer so we don't poison us. Tomato. I love it. Oh, I need gloves. Do you have a glove? No, it's okay. I've managed to pull it open. I'm gonna give them an extra couple of minutes just to be safe. So there was, I need to wash this. So once I was at a casino, and I think it was the Hard Rock actually, and I was trying to get some food, and I think with your meal, you could either get a fountain drink, you know, like a Coke or a Fanta or something, or you could get water. And I just wanted water. So I said to the woman who was serving, she goes, what drink do you want? And I said, water, please. And she goes, huh? And I go, water, please. And then she was like, what? Like she really did not understand. So I just go, water? And then she was like, and then I went, a bottle of water, because I could see the water in the background, and she just looked at me totally blank, and I could literally see the water. I was pointing to the water, and for some reason she just couldn't understand that I was saying water. So I even tried to say it Americanly, and I said water. Really badly like that. Water. And she was like rolling her eyes at me at this point, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can't understand how I'm saying this so wrong that you can't understand that I just want water. So then I just ended up going, I'll just have a Coke, please. I got Coke. So I wanted water. I ended up having to have Coke because that's all I could order apparently. How are these getting on? Oh, I feel like these are gonna take forever. I'm gonna go get our chicken. I'll bring gloves with me this time. And this again. And then I might just start eating my burger whilst the sweet potato fries cook. They're gonna take a while. I still didn't bring oven gloves. There's an oven glove. We have chicken. Oh no, I'm showing you my very dirty oven glove at this point. Let's pretend. Let's just pretend that that didn't happen. Right. Okay, they are not done. I reckon like maybe 5 more minutes. Let's go 200. Okay, fine. No. Oh, no. Go. Okay, we're back. Right, so I think I might have to trim this down because I don't think that's fitting in my burger. Maybe should I trim off the big bit or the little bit? Maybe I'll trim off the big bit. And that way I can check it's fully cooked as well. Perfection. There we go. That fits a little bit nicer now. And then I'll pop that on top. Bit of chicken to eat. Ow. It's hot. And then where should I cut that bit? Like there. Chicken. Bernie, would you like your chicken burger now?
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, and then we can have the sweet potato fries in like 5 minutes when they're actually ready. Would you like some sauce on your plate as well? Or do you want another little pot to put it into for dipping?
I don't mind.
That is really helpful. Can we play Wordle soon? Of course we can. Hey Zaid, how are you, Zaid? Did you have a good Easter? I need to like mop this up. We're making dinner, Zaid. We're making chicken burgers and sweet potato fries that are already cooking, but they're taking a lot longer than expected because apparently I cut them too thick. So, is this still hot? Now where's this gone? There we go. Made a mess, but it's good. I love when you say bowl. Someone else said this the other day as well. I think it was actually one of my friends, right? And she's American. And she said something about the way I say bowl is that she can't tell the difference between like bowl, bull, and bull.
May I have mine?
Of course. So how did you want your sauce?
You can put some on the side if you want.
I will dish you up some sauce. Is that enough for now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I am so excited for this. Can we play GeoGuessr again? We can do Geo, and we can also do, what was the other one? Wordle. We'll do Wordle as well. I'm just gonna dip my chicken in sauce, the leftover chicken. That went all down my arm. I should have used a knife and fork. Oh dear. I will get a fork. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, that is so typical. Right, here we go, I have a fork now. This was a bit of a risk to eat a burger on stream, to be fair, because I feel like this is probably one of the messiest things I could choose to eat. What other games would you guys want to play? If you do want to play other games, I quite like Global. The one where we have to guess the country. I think that's fun. Guys, look at this. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Maybe not from your angle, but I feel like from my angle, this looks pretty good. Right, I honestly don't know how I'm going to tackle this. I feel like it's gonna make a mess however I eat it. Can you, Bernie, can you take me over out of top view? Because when I go like this, you can just see like my nose. I don't really want a close-up of me eating. Oh, hang on. It's so juicy. At least we know the chicken's juicy. Exactly. Maybe slightly too juicy, to be fair. All right, oh my God, guys, they're still not cooked. Some of them are. The thick ones aren't. Hot. Okay. It's fine. We're just gonna have to just keep going until they're fully cooked through. I've just cut them way too thick, apparently. Okay, wish me luck. Let me put this closer so I don't get it all down the front of me. Can we do guess the flag again? I was so bad at guess the flag. I don't even know if I can have that embarrassment again. You guys were really good at it though. It's dripping. When you do Wordle, it's hard today. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I had a nice pork chop done in the air fryer. I don't think I've ever put the pork chop in the air fryer. What did you have it with, Renegade? Emily said, me and Crispy will carry. I think you're gonna have to. I was so bad at it. Is that chicken crispy? I wouldn't say it's crispy, but it's definitely juicy. You are? No, they're falling apart a bit, aren't they? You need a bit of a sturdier bun. So MB got the Wordle in 4 today, and Ryder said his mum did it this morning, and she got it in 4 as well. So we need to get it in 3. 3 is hard. Like, to get any Wordle in 3, I feel like is hard. I have the same Kasori that you have. How do you like your Tower air fryer? I really like them both, to be honest. They're just different. So this one's great for like fries because you just chuck everything in the basket. I find this one runs hotter than my Tower one does. And my Tower one, I like it if I want to put stuff on the racks. So like I put chicken tenders on that one because the racks are, I find less sticks to the racks. And they're just easier for some things. But to be honest, like they're not that much different. I just find that, yeah, this one runs a bit hotter and my Tower one is a bit cooler. But as long as you know that, then you just adjust the temperature and the time sometimes to either go up or down to make it cook at the same, or like for what you need it. If that makes sense. I need a burger now for real. Hi from South Africa. Hi. How are you? Just putting extra sauce on my chicken burger. Oh my gosh, this is literally dripping everywhere. This was not the thing to eat on stream. Oh, I'm sorry you haven't had a very good day cooking with Tree. I hope you're okay. Oh no, I'm covered. Now I need to season my sweet potato fries again for like the 5th time. You cold, are you?
No, I just want to be a little bit more comfortable with the jumper on.
Yeah, it's warm over here. Right, what we saying? Ow. What do you think? Do you think cooked? They're very, very hot.
Yeah, I reckon cooked.
Reckon cooked?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys, we reckon these are cooked now. They're very hot right now.
Need a bit of salt.
They do need salt. I'm just gonna I'll put some on my plate and then you can have the rest, okay? I should really do this with a spatula, but maybe I will do it with a spatula. Or maybe I'll just tip.
And you dip it in your burger.
Oh no, it's fine.
You're so lazy.
There you go. Oh wait, maybe I've got too many now because I want you to have enough. Otherwise Bernie will complain. Okay, don't touch anything but the handle. It's very hot. Where should I put it? Got it? Okay, cool. Yes, we have sweet potato fries now too. Put a little bit of salt on them.
Oh, I have the pink salt.
Oh, do you want on the salt you've got? You want pink salt?
How much more sauce have you got left?
A decent amount. Would you like some more sauce as well?
Please.
Okie doke. Oh, you do have enough sweet potato fries there. Brilliant. You're literally sprinkling it on my hand.
Can I have a fork as well, please?
Oh my God, everything else, Bernie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, we're back. How come, what time is it in the UK? How come you're having supper so late? It is 9:28. And because I went to the gym, got back at like 7:30, got ready for stream, and I've only just finished making dinner, which is why I'm having dinner so late. I would have liked to have it at 7:30 when I got home. It's 4:28 in Virginia. Oh, you're from Australia, Alison. Hi. What time is it for you, Alison? You said good morning. What time in the morning is it? Thanks for being here, Cuppy. Have a good time at work. Can I use an oven for this recipe? Yeah, of course. You just might need a little bit longer in the oven. Fries are good, are they? Good. When you've finished eating your fries, Bernie, would you be able to get out Wordle, please? It's so messy. It's 6:30 a.m. You must be an early riser then. Are you going to work today? This is literally so messy. Hi, Liberty. Thanks so much for being here, Crispy. Have a fun dinner with your colleagues. That's late for you too. Very late. Have a good time. I hope you get to go somewhere nice in Edinburgh. Now the best bit, the sauce. Finally, these sweet potato fries that I've been waiting so long for. For all the money, I need a burger right now. What's your guys' favourite type of burger? Do you like a smash burger? Or like, would you prefer a fried chicken burger? Or like a thick beef burger? I like a smash burger. Like, if you guys have ever been to Bleecker in London, they kind of do a smash burger. Like, the patties are quite thin. And then there's a new place, fairly new, called Supernova, and they do a good smash burger. And when I went to LA, they love their smash burgers over in LA. I had like 5 different smash burgers. Is it lagging again? Okay, it should be okay then. I'm really craving for a Rocher cheesecake. That does sound really good right now. Thick beef, extra juices. I like it when they cook it right. My fear that I have with thick beef burgers is that they're going to overcook it and it's going to be like dry all the way through. You hate Ferrero Rocher? Is it nuts? Is it the nuts that you don't like? Is it like better now? Sorry, guys, give it a sec. I think the computer, for some reason, is really struggling today. I don't know why on some days it struggles and on other days it doesn't. Do you know why? No? We're not tech experts.
We should be good.
Are we good now? Is the sound back? Is everything else back? These are good. See, the thicker ones are better, aren't they? You can't deny it. Bernie? Yeah. I swear you didn't even listen to me. You just said yeah.
Right. What's the word then, team?
It says it's gone again. People are saying that it's not in, the voice isn't matching and stuff. It's back. Are we good now? I'm just going to wash my hands quick. And then hopefully we will be back to normal. Let's grab that. I really fancy a fizzy drink right now. Oh dear. Are we all good now, guys? Yeah? Everyone's saying it's good again. Okay, are we back? Are we good? Whew, I feel re-energized after my meal. I'm gonna eat those tomatoes in a bit with the leftover sauce that I have. I'm just trying to remove any sharp objects from the table that I might accidentally put my hands on. Oh, okie dokie. I feel like I need to stretch my back. My back has not been great recently, guys. I don't know why. It tends to help if I walk and stretch and keep moving. But if I sit for a long time, then it kind of tightens up and then it aches. So like today when I was having my nails done, I was like, oh, my back is really hurting right now. And then I went to the gym and it was fine. So anyway, it's every time I open a new app. Yeah, I don't exactly know what's wrong. I think we either need to get a much better laptop or get a computer that we can stream from for this setup. I'll be right back and then we'll do the Wordle, okay? Okay, I'm back for good. Let's do the Wordle. Can you do audio for Wordle, please? What do you mean audio for? Oh, do you mean that's what you want to do for the word? Sigma Cat, do you know it? Because if that is it, I'm not gonna do that word. I wish I could know what it wasn't without knowing what it is. Should we try something? Should we try something else first? Right, shall we do what about label? L-A-B-L-E. I know that's got 2 L's in it, but should we try it? It's got a few vowels. L's. Try shark as our first word. We can try shark as our first word. Should we do shark? Let's do it. Hit it. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not audio then. Sigma Cat, I was just checking. That you weren't telling us what it was. Okay, so it has an S, it has an A, it has an R, no H, no K. So that's a pretty good word to start, you know. You always start with RTs. That's quite a good one to start with because the Y is popular, the A is popular. All of those letters are popular, right? Audio has 4 vowels, got it. But now we need something with an S and an R in it. And we're trying to get this in 3, guys, because we're trying to beat MB and we're trying to beat, what was it? There's someone else we were trying to beat. How about R-A Rafts? Does Raf have a T in it? So R-A-F-T-S. Rafts? F-T-S? Rafts? That's a word, right? Oh, guys, we are close. Just everything is in the wrong order. And we don't have an F. Okay, what could this be?
Anton said a rise.
A rise?
Needs
Oh, it needs the T, doesn't it? Everyone's saying artsy. Hey, Ellie. Happy late Easter. Hey, Frida. It was someone's mum we were all trying to be. I know it was. It was Ryder's mum. Oh, you think they're cheating? So everyone's saying artsy has already done it. So if it's going to be artsy, isn't it? Because ARTSY, that's pretty much. You know what? I don't think I'm going to play Wordle anymore. Because I feel like you guys must know it. Who was it that said artsy is always the first word you use? Because I'm gonna potentially say you were lying, and I'm thinking of giving you a timeout. But artsy does make sense. And I mean, it's got to be right. Stars is a good one. Could it be stars? Is that not enough letters? STARS. It is enough letters. STARS. Yeah, so it is artsy. I'm reading chat and it's artsy. Just send it. Just go artsy.
Arties.
Oh, is it? I thought it was artsy. Oh, arties. Why was I reading artsies the entire time? Artsies. What is arties? What does art even mean? Arties. What is arties? If it's arties, I'm handing a timeout. You don't know who to hand the right timeout to, though.
I'm going to check.
Oh, someone said it can't end in S. It can't end in S. Is it? And it can't be stars either. Oh, now I'm stumped. Now I'm really stumped. Because it can't be arties.
Does Anton know it?
Enton, do you know it? Oh, wait, where has it gone? It's gone blank.
Oh yeah, don't know why. There you go, sorry.
You don't think that's a word? I don't know what it means, if that is a word. Okay, we got this. We got this. So it can't be arties because starry. And there's a Y. Is starry a word? Is that a word without a double R? That would be correct though, right?
Is this a word? Someone tell me, is this a word?
Bernie said, can someone tell him if this is a word? Why don't you just enter? You don't need a point, do you?
That's our third go.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, RTs is a website. So it ends in Y, but everything else is wrong. How? This is hard. This is hard. Liberty just says pizza. Oh, she's talking to someone. Okay, well, yeah, Y is correct. Artsy, which is what I've been saying all along. If it's artsy and I've literally been saying it all along. That's what I thought, MB. Starry is a double R. Artsy. So if I just gone with my gut and just said artsy, we would have got it in 3. Is someone just got real bad spelling? Were they telling us it, but it wasn't actually it? Oh my God, that was a brain boggle. Is that a word? That was a. I'm trying to like think of a word without swearing. I want to say mind. Okay, it was artsy. We did it in 4, guys. So we tied with MB and with someone's mum as well. We did it. Well done. Oh, that got intense. That got really intense. Okay, right. What are you saying, Kate? You what, sorry? Guys, crossword. Should we do crossword? Oh, is it the mini we do? We do mini crossword. Really? I think it's on the computer today. Because Taffy said it's lag again. I think we'll have to come off if it keeps lagging. Because if we can't do anything, if we can't get anything up on the screen, you know? Enton said, are you running OBS in admin mode, Bernie? Enton, how would we know? How would we know if it was running in admin mode? Laptop specs are good. I'm surprised it's struggling. Same. Because it can run Premiere Pro, like fine, and do a load of editing. Huh?
It's basically, it's whenever, so it's got 2 GPUs.
Okay, I'll tell you what Bernie's trying to tell me. It's got 2 GPUs.
So the onboard GPU.
The onboard GPU is GPU 0.
Which I guess comes from the CPU.
Which I guess comes from the CPU.
And then the graphics card is GPU 1.
And then the graphics card is GPU 1.
So OBS runs on GPU 1.
So OBS runs on GPU 1.
Which is fine.
Which is fine. But when I open Firefox, that's when it started to lag. And I don't know what Firefox is running on. I just said a load of words at that point. I didn't even really know what I was saying. Okay, so right click on OBS, run as admin. But he said I'm not even sure it would help. It just says right click on OBS. Is there anything that just says OBS? Am I looking at OBS or are you looking at OBS?
You're on OBS.
Where? Oh, I'm looking at OBS. Oh, okay. Are you sure? So what about just like the top corner where it just says OBS? Or can we not click that? GPU 0 is usually the one you should use.
On the PC it is.
If GPU 0 is the NVIDIA RTX one in Task Manager.
No. So GPU 0 on a laptop
So
is the one that's built into Intel.
GPU 0 is the one that's built into Intel on the laptop. And the GPU 1 is the NVIDIA G4 something RTX. Very, very good reciting. Honestly, Kenny, it's just like, it's just words. You know when, if someone was to say something to you in a different language and you just had to repeat the exact sounds they were making, but you didn't know what they were saying. That's exactly how I feel right now. OBS already running, meant more for next time. Got it. Okay, so when you click on OBS opening it, you have to go run as admin. We'll try it. We need to figure out what GPU. So end input out. Okay, it's the opposite in my laptop. Then GPU 1 is the priority. Cool. Okay, let's do the crossword, guys. Let's do the crossword. Can you make it slightly bigger for me? Or can you make me, like, just the screen bigger? Is that possible? No? Don't worry if not. I don't want to... This was helpful. Thank you. Okay, cool. It's not lagging anymore, by the way. Thanks, Ryder. Okay, that's good to know. That's good.
So number 1 crosses works like
Oh, yeah. If you read it out to me, that would be great. Works like a... Why in my head was I like glove?
3 letters.
You know, it's like, fits like... No, not works like a treat. Works like a toy. Works like a... ABC. What? What did you say? Oh, bye, Sigma Cat. Thanks for being here. I just started making your savoury French toast. I'm going to have it for breakfast tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it, Frida. Oh, that's better. Thank you, Bernie. Thank you. Works like a... What? Treat works like a... Okay, guys, do we know? Do we know what 1 across is? It's a 3-letter word. Works like a 1 down charm. But that would be totally out of it. Okay, Kenny said, wait. Wait, you're confusing me. That would make sense though, right? Works like a charm. Work like her, not works like her. Did you say works like her?
I did.
Okay, so work like a rat. Beast. Work like a dog. You think one's dog? Work like a dog? I can try it. I never heard that phrase in my life, but I'm also not very good with phrases. So maybe it's work like a man. It could be, I guess. Work like, and then 4 across is also work like a. Are they combined? Is it like 2 words? Do you think that they've put it so it's like 2 words together? Anyway, we won't worry about that yet. 1 down is totally out of it. Delulu. No. Okay. We can't have Delulu. Thanks so much, Frida. Wait, 4 across is charm. Work like a charm. We could try it. Would it be works like a charm? Is there a phrase work like a charm? If we get 2 down, then we would know rice-shaped pasta, orzo. O-R-Z-O. Oh my God, guys, I got one. Because it's food related, I know what orzo is. Which means that dog is probably correct and charm is probably correct. Okay, cool. Right, what else is there? Engineered crops for short. GMO? GMOs? As in G-M-O-S? Okay, I just got 2 words out of the crossword, and I think that's the most that I've ever got on my own. I think that's correct. Surely. Engineered crops of short. GMOs. Surely. You can't be serious. 4 down. You can't be serious. It's these ones I'm not very good at. So it begins with C. You think 4 is the charm? I thought we had this command.
Yeah, we got 7 TV.
Apparently we do have 7 TV. What about BTTV and emotes? 3 down, huh? Oh, so, sorry, 5 down. Did you say 5 down, huh? Or did you say 3 down, huh? Do you mean, oh. I'm so confused. He was, oh, sorry. I'm reading your conversation now, Liberty. 7 across is Oreos. What's 7 across? Black and white snacks. It's gotta be. That's a great one. So 7 across Oreos. Oh, we've paused the game. What are we doing? 7 across is easy. Oh, as in it's Oreo? Is that all we're saying? Okay, so you can find a list of commands here. Can sort it later. Was just trying to remember what was set up back in 2022. Same. I don't have a clue. Okay, so 7 across is Oreos. 4 down is come on. No. That's it. And then 4 down apparently is come on, as in CMON. I feel like this one's an easier one today, guys. So N for the bottom, that's it. Oh, so what would 8 be then? Nod. Move one's head in agreement. NOD. Yeah, well done, Frida. And then we literally just got one more, which is 6 voice type that falls between soprano. Oh, I'm not sure. Does anyone know opera? Would you know what 6 would be for any guess? Or what would the other ones be? You what? Hero. What's that one for? For 5?
Villain counterpart.
Ah. So then what would 1 down be? Totally out of it. You what? Days. Can you tell me before you type it? Because it just goes off. Thank you. I feel like that was pretty good, you know. Here are the results, guys. Bernie just like types it in and I don't even get to see it. And then it just like tells us we did it. I wish it would go all green like Wordle does, rather than just like tell you you've done it. Do you know what I mean? Right. I was going to say we might glitch again.
Global.
Guys, we're going to do global. I might clock off after this. Yeah. I need to put my fake tan on. And I don't want to go to bed at 1 a.m. Where's it gone? Oh, okay, cool. Guys, what country should we start with? How about Italy? It's gone again. What are we saying, guys? Do you think we should go Italy to begin with? Imagine if that was just it. Imagine if I just got it straight off the back. Oh no, we're cold. How about Colombia? Colombia. Enter then. What you doing? Oh, that's really far away. Okay, so Australia? Or is that... Oh, so that is closer. How about India? Or Japan? I'm trying to think of something that's further enough away but not too far away. Japan's too far away, isn't it? Well, why don't you try India? Okay, we're closer. This is where it gets harder because it will be like a small country that I just won't know. What is global? So basically, we just have to guess what the country of the day is. And the closer you get to the country, the deeper the red it gets. And it also says down the bottom how close we are as well, and like the countries we've picked. So for example, Colombia was white, which means we were really, really far away. India was closer because it's this orangey color, but we're looking for like deep, deep reds. Dubai, go for it. Hey Doug, how are you? Dubai. That's it. Dubai is not found in the database. Did you spell it wrong? UAE? Oh, that's over there. Okay, so it's over this side then. What are we saying, guys? Like nearer to India? Can you spin the map slightly? Because I think it must be over this side. What about Thailand? This is where we really test your spelling of countries, isn't it, Bernie? At least it does correct you. Yeah. I can't actually see what you're writing, by the way. It's too small for me. So it's got to be in this area. Because we're orange, but we're not red yet. Unless it's still... Try Japan. Try Japan. I'm good, thanks. Cold after beach volleyball. How are you? What was the weather like today for beach volleyball? Was it warm? Or is it not that warm still? I'm good, thank you. I've just had some dinner, so I'm feeling like a bit full. But also it was really good because I was so hungry. Oh, we're so close. What's very, very close to Japan? What are you going for? China. Let's see if it's warmer or colder. You can probably just hit enter, no? That was it? No? It is. Oh, it's adjacent. Okay, so what's above it? Is it Russia that's above China or no? I'm not very good at geography. Like we all know this by this point. Envy says Singapore. We could try Singapore or South Korea. So it's still okay. What is this country, guys? I think we've targeted the country. Is that South Korea? Harlan says South Korea. Try it. I don't know where Korea is on the map. I wish I'd paid more attention in geography. You what? Oh, it's not South Korea? Oh, no. Okay, so that's over there. Jay Warrior put South Dakota. Are you being for real? I'm only, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, MB. I'm like, what? Okay, Mongolia. MB has put Mongolia. I'm just going with you because I don't know if that's, oh, what was it? North Korea. There you go. Can you like tell me before you type stuff in? Because I want to be part of the game too. I want to feel like I'm winning. It was North Korea, guys. Well, it was North Korea, right? It was North Korea. I feel like we did pretty well with that. That was, at least it was like big countries around it. So I knew what some of the countries were. I'm going to go. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. MV's like shouting, South Dakota's a state. Well, Jay-Z Warrior says no, it's not. I'm so confused. Anyway, can you put me back on full screen, please? Because I'm currently got a blank screen with me in a little box. Thanks. This is what I need my buttons for. That's it, yeah, just pop me in the middle somewhere. Stream Deck. I could get my little Stream Deck out. Right, guys, I'm gonna go. Thanks so much for being here. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I've got the screening, which I'll report back on. I'll let you know if the accountant is any good, or the accountant 2, I should say. I'm pretty sure I'll be back on Thursday. But join the Discord because I'll let you know in the Discord first. And it'll be in the evening at some point again. So it'll either be like later, like tonight, like 8-ish, or we'll go slightly earlier. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for helping me with Wordle and Crossword and Global and all the things that I need help with. I hope you enjoyed it. That sounded weird, didn't it? I feel like that was very YouTube of me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.